Hi everybody, welcome back to M Budgets. My name is Emma and I'm a 19-year-old budgeter who's trying to inspire more people my age to get into budgeting. So today we're budgeting my December 1st paycheck. I'm doing it a little bit early just because I am trying to fit a lot of things into my schedule. I work part-time and I'm a full-time university student, so I don't have a whole lot of time trying to I have all these things I'm trying to fit into my schedule. So, finals are approaching and I am running out of time. I feel like I have so many things to get done and not enough time to do them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get into this. This paycheck is the first big paycheck since September, because in September I went back to school full time, and so my hours were reduced, and I had my reading week off, and I worked every day that week. Not a full 40 hours a week or anything. Really random shifts actually, but enough to get us a decent amount to play with this month, which is really fun. And I'm hoping that my December income is going to be more than I have projected, but we'll get into that when we're actually budgeting in December. Yeah, I have spent all of my bills came out. I've spent everything in my categories. So yeah, we are just going to get into it. Oh, also, I am gonna add in a little clip of last week's budgeting because I got like a small, I think it was $100 from my boss for some hours that were missing. So yeah, just some random stuff. Anyway, let's get started. So the only thing left to do in November is to add this $696 to hit the target for my new phone. So we are going to move to December. So this is what I was talking about. I projected that my income is going to be about $800. We are already at $673, so hopefully we have a good income month. It is a magic month, which means I get 3 paychecks this month because I get paid bi-weekly. So hopefully, as soon as I'm off school, I can pick up some extra shifts and make some extra money, because everybody loves money. I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna fund my Spotify, which is $671. I'm on Spotify Student Premium, which is why it's so low. That's including all my taxes and stuff. And then my iCloud is $135. So for gas, I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much driving, to be honest, because actually that's a lie. I have 3 final exams coming in December, and I will probably drive myself there and back, but that'll come out of my December 15th paycheck. So I'm just gonna put $20 in there for now. I feel like that's the amount I always do, but $20, it's fine. It puts like a quarter tank in, so we have gas already, so it'll be half tank. Yeah, that's fine. Food, I'm also gonna put 20 in. I am not trying to fund food too heavily this month because I don't have time for it, and with the holiday season and everything, I feel like I'm just going to be busy and I'm not going to need to go get food. So we're going to try to stick to whatever I end up assigning for the month and not go over. For hygiene, let's do 20 minus 1437. I add a little bit. I covered some overspending in my food category with this 563. So yeah. And then I think I'm going to add an extra 5. I am going to need to buy some melatonin soon. Maybe some bubble bath. Who knows? Spending is getting skipped this month just because it's going to be a very spend heavy month anyway, because I am going to spend all of my gift money, and I'm also getting a tattoo in December, so we're going to try and reduce as much spending as possible. Max is going to get $15. That is going to be, I'll probably get him something for Christmas too. Nothing crazy, though, probably just like a box of treats or something. Emergency fund, we're going to do 450 minus 4310. Okay, I love that YNAB does the math for me. It makes everything so much easier. Oh, if I don't think I mentioned this. This budgeting app software that you're seeing is YNAB, also called You Need a Budget. This is what I use for budgeting just because it actually works for my brain. And I'm on a year of free YNAB because I'm a university student, but if you want it, a lot of YNAB YouTubers have affiliate links that you can get 34 days free without inputting your credit card information or anything like that. And then if you subscribe with their link, you'll get another like 30 days or something like that. So YNAB's really awesome. It has, like, they'll give you a free trial without even inputting any payment info in, and I really love YNAB. So that's my spiel on YNAB. We're gonna add the $10 to gifts. What I'm gonna add, hold on, an extra 13 cents. So we have an even $70. I ended up not accidentally. I ended up taking $20.13 out of the gift fund for my mom's birthday, which is in December, like the very beginning of December. So I bought that already. So I have $70 left to do gifts, and I'm not sure. We might have to add a little bit of money left just because I have a few more gifts that I want to buy, but we'll see. Then YNAB, like I said, I'm on a year for YNAB, but I put in a little bit every month to build it up so that I have the money for next year's YNAB. Because I will be subscribing again for next year. Max's obedience classes, I don't think I'm funding it this paycheck, but this is something that I do just want to throw in any extra money that I have eventually, just because I would like him to go, or us to go, because it would be really good for him to socialize with other dogs, and then it's, strengthening your bond, and just get him some more obedience training. He is, like, for a dog that's never had any obedience training, I would say he's pretty good. Like, we've been able to teach him a lot of things from home, but I think we've kind of hit the max. So we're gonna save up for that eventually. Hopefully, I don't know, like March next year or something. Clothes. I'm gonna put $10 in clothes. I am going to need a new pair of shoes soon, and there's not an ant in there. I'm gonna need them eventually, so I want to try and save up for that as much as possible. I'm gonna skip these for a second. We're gonna go to my school savings account, and we're gonna put $150 in here. So I have some money that's separate in a GIC right now it's locked away and it's earning more interest. And so this $350 is just like extra money that I'm putting aside. I also found out some really good news yesterday that I actually won a bursary from my university. So they will be taking off $400 from next term's tuition. So that's really exciting for me because I am paying for my schooling out of pocket and it's very expensive. So to have the extra $400, well, that I don't have to spend is really awesome, and I'm really, really happy. So that was kind of my win for the month. Now we're gonna jump back up to tattoos. This is kind of a newer category, but I am getting a tattoo this month, and then I'm not getting one for a long, long time. But this tattoo is something that I've been wanting for a while. It's to represent my family, my mom and my grandparents, and to kind of keep them with me on my body forever. I'm kind of a tattoo person. I have 2 tattoos right now, soon to be 3. And I know some people think it's a waste of money, but generally I feel a lot more confident with tattoos, and it's just a way to express myself. So, but that being said, once I get this one, this category is being hidden for a couple months. So, I'm putting in $300. I don't think it's going to actually cost this much, but I just want to have, just to make sure that I've budgeted enough money for this, and then anything left over will be moved to a different category. And then I'm gonna put $5 in concerts. Someone left a comment on my last video, saying that I should make a category for it and just put a couple dollars away for it, and that definitely made me open my eyes up to the fact that I am definitely got so focused on my journey to the point that all I was doing was trying to pay my credit card off and trying to pay for school. That was a couple months before I started making videos, and I kind of have realized that I want to make little sinking funds for extra things like Max's obedience and to eventually have a vacation and for tattoos and concerts, because it's stuff that I'm going to pay for eventually. So I might as well throw a couple dollars at it anyway, instead of trying to just justify myself. And because I will pull money out of my emergency fund. And while I don't really have anything that I absolutely need my emergency fund for right now, that's the whole point of an emergency fund, is to save for when you have an emergency. So if I keep pulling money out for random shit, I'm never going to build it up enough that I can cover an actual emergency. So that's my little spiel on that. Dream vacation. This was for my passport renewal. I have since paid for my passport, so I think we're just gonna chuck $5 in here. And, we can throw a little money in here every once in a while, and maybe one day I'll get to go on a vacation. The rest of this I'm gonna chuck in my new phone fund, but I just want to make sure that everything else is fully funded before. So my fixed expenses are fully funded. My sinking funds are fully funded. My variable spending. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to throw some extra money in gifts. How much extra money though? Because I have funded $90.13. I think I'm gonna put another $20 in here. How much is that? That gives us 110. 13. Hold on, I need to bust out my calculator for a second. Okay, I don't need that much. Okay, I'm just gonna do -10. So then I have funded $100 because I'm gonna get my mom a Christmas present. I have like a tiny little thing that I want to add to my grandpa's Christmas present, and then I have 2 friends that I'm gonna buy something for Christmas. So if I hadn't purchased my mom's Christmas or birthday gift out of this, I would have been like fine and fully funded. But yeah, I just wanted to throw some extra money in here. So is there anything else that I want to fund? Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna put another $10 in clothes because I am. I'm really gonna need a pair of shoes soon. And then the rest of that is gonna go in new phone. So I'm going to need 47. So I'm basically gonna need another $50. Next paycheck. But that's fine because my bills are paid for this month. My gift sinking fund, and all my other sinking funds are good. So, alright everybody. I think this is where we're gonna leave it for now. If I make any adjustments, obviously I'll update it in the next video. I think I'm also gonna do another what I spent in November. So I think so. I posted what I spent in October, and I enjoyed making it, so I'll probably make one for November. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who has watched this far, and to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, because it's crazy to me that I started about a month ago, and now I have almost 200 channel views. I was never expecting that many views, and that's kind of crazy to me because that's almost double the amount of people I went to high school with, like my graduating high school class. So it's very surreal, and I just really wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate everybody who your guys' comments make my day. So thank you so much to everybody for watching, and I hope maybe you got something out of this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.